Hi Sagittarius, this is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So Saggies, in today's reading, I'm going to give you two of the Archangel Michael cards. Going to do your reading and then clarify it. So let us get started, see what's going on. So let's see, Saggies, see what's going on for you. Take what resonates with you, Saggies, and leave the rest. Whenever you see this video, whether it's an old video or new video, it's going to be the right time for you to see it. Okay, so there's something in there for you. So let us get started, Saggies. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. All right, here we go. Two cards for Sagittarius for their highest good. One more card. All right. So it says, increase your knowledge. Education brings opportunities. Take a course, pick up a book, and find a mentor to teach you what your soul longs to find. Wow. So definitely, yes. You know, I don't know about you guys, but I have been learning new things like I would not even expect for me to learn. It's crazy, but it's, you know, something what the universe wants us to do to move forward. So it's very nice. You're going to be learning something new. Then you have no fear. Fear is a trap of the ego. Allow me to use my sword of light to free you from disquieting feelings holding you back. So maybe you're feeling anger, maybe you're feeling emotional, maybe you're feeling all kinds of stuff going on in yourself, you know. And Archangel Michael is here to help you release it. So that's what he's saying. So nice. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for doing that. Okay, so Saggies, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Saggies. This is for Sagittarius for their highest good. One for the current. One for the situation. One for the past. One for what's hidden. One for what you need to do now. I'm sorry, for what the hopes and fears. Wow. One for what you need to do now. Put this over here, here. Okay. One for what you need to work on. Okay. And then the outcome. What is the outcome? All right. So you do start off with the Seven of Wands here. The Seven of Wands is talking about there could be some kind of, maybe you're defending yourself, maybe you're feeling defensive, feeling like you always have to defend yourself all the time towards people, or just, you know, you're just feeling that way. I feel like you need to stand up for yourself and truly defend what you believe in. I also feel with this Six of Swords here for the situation, I feel like they're leaving something behind, or they're asking you to leave something behind. I'll see what the cards say. Then you have the Page of Pentacles. There's financial opportunities. You're manifesting really quick. What you're thinking is you're putting it out there. It's coming in. You're learning something new. They're wanting, oh, that's funny because you have it here. They want you to learn something new. Use your finances wisely. Wow. You have the Fool card for what's hidden. The Fool card is talking about a new beginning, new journey, new direction. The Nine of Swords down here for the hopes and fears is talking about you're in your mind a lot. You're overthinking a lot. You're worried, frustrated, have a lot of anxiety. You have the King of Cups here. What you need to do now, take control of your emotions. Like, really don't go get mad at somebody, you know, because you're already mad at the world. You know, just really don't take your anger out on other people or your frustrations out. You do have the Ace of Cups for the what you need to do now. And the Ace of Cups is talking about, you know, maybe you're blocked. Maybe you're not able to show any emotions because you're so angry. Maybe you're not being creative, you know, because being creative is something also too, like you wanting to create, paint, you know, start a new project, getting your head into something else other than this worry, you know. So wow. That's crazy. All right, so let's see what the other cards say, because it could be that there's something new coming in, because you do have the Fool card here. But let's see. Then you have the Nine of Pentacles. You know, you want to reach that material success. You're very independent. There is some kind of abundance here also. Well, let's see what the cards say. All right, so Saggies, take what resonates with you, Saggies, and leave the rest. This is going to be for Saggies. For their highest good. This is for Saggies. Saggies, Saggies, Saggies. I did shuffle all the cards before I did it. I just shuffled them again because I feel like I need to. Okay, here we go. Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands. Why is the Seven of Wands here for Saggies? One more card. Whew, okay, so we're really not going in a good direction here. There's something that I see. I don't know. There's a lot of frustration here. So you do have the Seven of Wands here. Seven of Wands is talking about trying to defend yourself and everything. You know, you need to start standing up for yourself. Okay, believing in yourself. Start standing up for yourself. Letting other people help you. Just keep pushing forward and not giving up. You have the Five of Pentacles, and I feel like you've been. You know, you feel alone, you feel isolated, you feel like hurt, you feel disappointed. I feel like you have some kind of loss here. Because not only do you feel like that, but you feel you have the Four of Cups here, which is, they're asking you to really start focusing, start, you know, really believing in yourself that you can create something that you want. You know, you're having a lot of emotions here. I feel like you're very disconnected and not focusing on things because there are opportunities around you. This man behind this tree, you know, he's like right here trying to give you these opportunities, but you're so disconnected that you're not looking at things. You know, maybe it's because you've been hurt, or maybe you feel like, you know, nothing's going to work out. You know, maybe you feel like you're not going to have enough. They're saying, you know, keep believing in yourself. Don't give up, you know, don't give up, and don't let other people tell you, hey, you can't do this. Hey, you're not gonna, it's not gonna work out for you. Stop listening to everybody. Listen to yourself. Okay, that's what you need to start doing. You need to move away from that. You have the Six of Swords, and why is the Six of Swords here? One more card. Good. Wow, that's crazy. All right, I'm gonna tell you straight out right here, okay? Instead of like going around it, I'm going to tell you. You have the Six of Swords here twice in the same position, two different decks, same position, and the position is in the situation, okay? You need to leave something. If you haven't left it, then it's time to leave it. If it's something that you're having drama, or you're fighting, you're arguing, whatever it is, you know, it's time to get up and leave, okay? Because you know, when you get these two cards like this, it's not about, oh, I can take it. You know, I'll just wait, you know, maybe I'll stay and maybe I'll take some more BS, you know, but, you know, enough is enough. The spirits are telling you it's time to get up and leave. And you will, okay? Because you get these two cards, same position, same card, two different decks. It's they're telling you, you're leaving. There's something here that you're not taking anymore. You know, you're no longer going to all these obstacles. You're going to leave it, you know, because not only do you have that, but you have the Fool card. The Fool card is saying you're going in a new direction. You don't want the same thing over and over and over anymore. You're going to walk up, you're going to stand up, and you're going to be like, you know what? Enough is enough. I got to go. I want something different. I want something new. I want to live my life. I don't want to be arguing. I don't want to be feeling like I don't belong, or I'm not, you know, alone all the time. I'm leaving, you know, and that's what's going to happen very soon. So believe me, you're going in a new direction. You have this Fool card twice here. This one you have in the same position, two different decks. It's crazy. So really, really know that, okay? Really, if you feel like it's time to leave, it's going to be. You know, you're leaving something, definitely. Well, it could be anything. It could be a relationship. It could be a home. It could be, you know, your work. It could be anything that you're dealing with a lot with. And it could be a person too that you're leaving. You know, because you're tired. You know, all these energies that are going around us right now, they're making us see things differently. They're making us go in a different direction because the universe does not want you to be in the same place over and over. You've asked for it. You want this. You want the change. Oh, I wish things would change for the better. Well, it's coming. They're all coming towards us. You know, it's coming. It's going to get here. This right here, The universe doesn't want us to feel like this. Doesn't want us to feel alone, discontinued, not enjoying life. They want you to have a zest for life and be happy, stuff like that. So, wow, that's big. And then you have the Page of Pentacles here. And the Page of Pentacles is saying that, maybe you're going to be learning something new. You could be reading something new, learning a new trade for your job. But there's definitely something new here that you're going to learn. Also, too, I feel like there's financial opportunities, and I feel like you need to really look at your finances. Wow, you're very ambitious. You want this new change to come in, and you want it. I could feel it. Like it's time. You have the Full card here for. You have the Full card for the what's hidden. Why is the Full card here? One more card. Wow, look at that. That's beautiful. Wow. All right. So you have the Full card, right? And the Full card is saying that you are definitely going in a different direction. There is a new beginning here. So it's leading you down a different path. So you're going to be leaving something, going on a new journey, going on a new direction. So it's nice. You're going through a lot. You're going through a healing. Emotions are coming up. They want you to keep your faith. They want you to keep your hope. You're going to start feeling better soon because there's that new direction that you're going towards. It's something that you're not seeing, but it's going to come in. It's going to lead you down this path of healing, of feeling rejuvenated, of feeling happy again. You let go of that past, okay? Let go of anything that's in the past. It's done. It's over with. You can't go back to it. You got to move forward, okay? Don't be stubborn and hold on to it like this person is. This person, she doesn't want to let go of it. He or she, whether you're male or female, that's, tarot has no gender. But, it's like you're holding on to this life so much that, you're not happy. Sometimes we're not happy with what we have. We can have everything in the world and we still won't be happy because what's not happy is what's inside of us, and there's things that you need to change. Okay, you need to let go of the past. Whatever past it is, let go of it, okay? Because you're going in a new direction. You're going towards this healing. They just want you to let go of everything that's been going on. It's time because you're in a new direction now. Wow. And then you have the Nine of Swords. Why is the Nine of Swords here? For what the hopes and fears woman card. Wow. Wow. Gosh, this is crazy. All right, so you start off with the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is talking about, you see this girl, this person here, male or female, don't matter. They're in their head. They're cradling their head like, gosh, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't know how I'm going to go forward. I'm tired. I'm frustrated. I'm angry. I'm worried. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know how I'm going to keep going. You have a lot of that here going on. You have the Nine of Swords here. You have the Five of Pentacles. You have the Four of Cups. You have a lot of, like you're not really focusing on things because you're so into all this negativity. Okay. But things are going to get better because better times are coming towards you. So it's good. But you have to make that decision to rise up and leave because there's something here that you need to do. Okay. And you need to let go of the past. You need to just let it go and keep moving forward. You also have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is talking about you're going to be moving forward. You already know what you want. It's time to push forward, okay? Because you not only have that, but you have the Tower here. Tower's coming in to change things, to push you forward so that you won't be like this. So you won't be like this. So, being disconnected, not wanting to live, not wanting to be in life, because it's so hurtful, so tired, so frustrated, so angry, and they're going to push you forward. This Tower moment is going to push you forward, but it's also going to bring a lot of changes. So just know that, okay? You have the King of Cups for the what you need to do now. Why is the King of Cups here? One more card. Wow. All right. So you start off with the King of Cups here. The King of Cups is talking about keeping your emotions balanced, not taking it out on everybody, just knowing how to balance your emotions, finding that strength, because you also have the Strength card here finding that strength to, you know what, deal with what you have to do, to get to just move forward, but not taking it out on anybody, don't get angry at your boss or the people you work with or, at home or whatever, on your kids, just keep pushing forward. Okay. He's telling you, you know how to balance your emotions. You've been through a lot. You know how to tolerate things. Okay. But you know how to tolerate things, yes, but you also need to let go of everything that's going on, because, you don't want to be taking out your emotions on anybody. Okay. You really need to set some kind of balance there for your emotions. Be emotionally balanced. Find your strength. Learn the lessons, learn from all these past things that are going on in your life. Use them as lessons, use them as some kind of teaching tool, because you need it. Have self-control for everything that's going on, especially your emotions. Okay. Like, really don't go and yell at a baby or kids, because you're having a bad day at home and you're just like, I'm just so frustrated, or a cashier at work, or a cashier at the grocery store, or just somebody innocent, or even somebody that picks up the phone. Yeah, I know I've done it so many times because I'm mad at the world and I'm like, but I understand though that it's not, nobody should have to go through that because I'm going on a bad day. You know what I mean? So really find your strength, have self-control, okay, and really learn from the past so that you can continue to move forward, because something is going to push you forward. Trust me, you're going to be pushing forward. You do have the Nine of Cups. They want you to have gratitude for everything. Be content. I know that everybody wants more. We want money. We want a bigger house, bigger things, but, have gratitude for everything that you have, okay, big or small. You've accomplished so much. You've come a long way. Just don't give up on anything yet, okay? Nice. I also feel like there's something, like there's a big blessing coming in for you, because there's a wish fulfillment card. There's 2 of them here. So also, know that. You have the Ace of Cups here. And why is the Ace of Cups here? Wow. One more card. Wow, look at that. That's crazy. So a lot of you guys can also be going on a spiritual journey, because you have the Ace of Cups here. The Ace of Cups says that, maybe you're not being as creative as you should be. Maybe you need to start on a new project to keep your mind off of things. I also feel like there could be somebody new coming in on your path. Somebody new could be arriving. It doesn't have to be a love interest, but there's somebody new coming in. I also feel like you're going to have a lot of ideas, creative ideas also. But I feel like you're walking away from something, because you have the 8 of Cups. You not only have the 8 of Cups, but you definitely have the 6 of Swords twice. You're leaving a lot of stuff behind. You could also be going on a spiritual journey, which you're looking for answers also. But definitely leaving a lot of the drama behind, of the obstacles. You're trying to leave it, and it's good. I feel like you have a lot of support you're going to have a lot of support from your friends and family. I feel like there could be somebody coming in to help you, because you have the Ace of Cups here. So maybe somebody's going to help you, push you along. Maybe you're going to find a friend or somebody that's going to motivate you to move forward, from things. I also feel like there could be celebration here also, because you're on a new journey too. So it's something definitely good here. A lot of good is coming in, because you're leaving a lot. You may have thought, oh, I'm going to be stuck here and I'm by myself and I'm not going to have enough and I feel I can't focus, but no, things are going to shift for you very, very soon. So just remember that. But in a good way, because, you may think of it as, oh gosh, we're going to go through these changes. I don't want to go through no changes, but you know what? We're going through the changes for a reason, because the universe God, the universe, whoever you pray to, does not want to keep us in the same place over and over. And you are ready for a change. You have the 9 of Pentacles here. And why is the 9 of Pentacles here? You also have 999 here. So it's like almost as if you're going to another level, like you completed a cycle and moving forward. So definitely see that here. One more card. Wow. All right. So you are definitely in your mind a lot, Saggies. You're constantly thinking. You know, you have it again here, the Nine of Swords. You know, you're very worried. You have a lot of anxiety, frustrated. You know, can't sleep at night. Really try to leave that behind. Like, go within and meditate. You know, whatever it is, you know, meditate, listen to high vibrational music, you know, start exercising, yoga, whatever it is. You know, try to get your mind off of that. I would try to start a new project, like try to do something, some kind of art or project or something, you know, to just keep your mind, you know, free from overthinking, because that's what you're doing a lot. You do have the Knight of Wands here. The Knight of Wands is talking about rushing into things, you know, really moving things, going into things quickly. They want you to really take your time with that. They really want you to not rush into any decisions also, okay? Change is definitely here for you. You know, things are going to fall into place, but really take the time on doing decisions or, you know, contracts or anything like that. Really take the time to look at things, okay? Because don't rush into anything is what they're saying. And then with the, like I said, with the Nine of Pentacles here, the Nine of Pentacles is talking about being success, having that material success, you know, being very independent, you know, trusting yourself and all the decisions that you are making, and also living in the moment. Like, really live your life to the fullest, you guys. You know, don't try to not, you know, enjoy your life. You know, we only have one life here, and, you know, you really need to start, you know, living in life. Okay. So really, you're going to move a lot. There's a lot of changes coming in. I'm going to tell you right now, you know, there's a lot. You're going to be leaving a lot of stuff behind. So be ready, because it's coming in. But this is a new path that you're on, and it's beautiful because there's a lot of good things that are going to come in. Okay, so just keep pushing forward. Nice, 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 nice. And don't be afraid. Change is good. You know, believe that it's going to be positive, and it will come in positive. All right, so Saggies, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. God bless.